Hi, this is Lizzie from MosaLingua. What's the sexiest accent ever? Is there a language that sounds more attractive than others? This is not an unusual question, and I bet you have your own answer to it. Although there are quite a few rankings published online, every single one of them is based on opinions or data gathered in a single country. So, taking advantage of the fact that our team comprises people from 14 different nationalities, I asked this question to my colleagues here at MosaLingua. Before we get started, I'd like to encourage you to subscribe to our channel. We publish videos with the best hacks and tips for learning languages. Click the big button down below and turn on your notifications. And if you're watching this video on Facebook or another social platform, you can simply like or follow our page. We cannot say that our little research project was in any way conclusive or objective, but at least it reflects the opinion from people from different parts of the world and different cultural backgrounds. As you might have already guessed, it's impossible to give this question a straightforward answer. Like me, you might have thought of at least 2 ways to answer it. That is, of course, that inexplicable gut feeling that you just have it, right? Something that is definitely attractive, but that you cannot even put into words. And there is also the technical aspect, meaning that, as some linguistics studies show, most people tend to be more attracted to languages with words that have open vowels, sibilants, fricatives, and nasal sounds. Let's take French as an example. Besides the open vowels that make words as ami or chérie sound sweet, and the nasal sounds that make words like bonbon, ventre, or jambe sound smooth, there is, of course, also the famous pouting. And it starts as early as your very first interaction with a salut or a bonjour, and it's still there in sentences like un bisou mon chou. Who dares to say it's not cute? But actually, there's more to our answer than simply pheromones and phonemes. In our internal research, our team also pointed out cultural and emotional reasons. Cultural, because most of us tend to make associations between a given language and the culture most frequently associated to it. For instance, French and the romantic image most foreign people have of Paris. Emotional, because many of us might connect a foreign language with childhood memories or with a special time in our lives. But I've also promised you the MosaLingua team's ranking, right? So the winner is, well, that depends. Most of us shared a top 3 list, and according to it, 4 different languages appeared as the #1 pick. In this ranking, French and Italian came in second place, since 10% of the votes went to each of these languages. And we also had a tie for first place between Spanish and Brazilian Portuguese. 40% of us here at MosaLingua chose Spanish as the #1 sexiest language, and another 40% chose Brazilian Portuguese. But if we look at the languages mentioned at least once as a team member's favorite, regardless if it was first, second, or third on their list, the ranking is a little bit different. In this one, 5th place goes to German and Russian, both with 1% of the votes each. And in 4th place are both English and Spanish with 15%. Brazilian Portuguese would be in 3rd place with 18% of the votes. In 2nd place, we have French, which was on 21% of our team members' lists. And in this general ranking, our golden medal would go to Italian with 24% of the votes. How about you? Is your favorite accent among the ones on the top of our rankings? If you need some more contact with this language to make up your mind, check out the video description. I added a few links to former videos in which you can hear our team members speaking French, Italian, Spanish, and Brazilian Portuguese. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.
Thanks for watching. Want more videos like this one? Subscribe to our channel and hit the little bell to be notified anytime we publish new language learning content. Click the screen or below to go straight to our app where you can start learning a new language today. See you soon!